Welcome to ARA. So this is a game that actually doesn't get... Well, I've heard other people say it before, but this game definitely didn't get enough hype around it when it first released, but it's actually pretty good. I think one of the reasons it didn't get a lot of hype around it is because in the beginning, but in the beginning, it was... What's the word? It was a little clunky to play just because you had to, like, individually... You'll see what I mean, individually do all the crafting things and everything. But they've mostly fixed that. They have a lot of automation in it and everything, so it's quite a bit better than when it first started. Oh, hi. One of my cats is coming over to say hi. So right now, though, it works really well. There's a lot of automation that helps it out. And I think right now it's actually probably one of the best Civ-like. I'll say like Civ-like because it's kind of a similar, you start from like one city kind of thing. I think you can do it to settler, but I did not. It's one of the few games that I actually have tested. It doesn't work the best because obviously we're throwing every single civ in, but I love to add as much as possible, like as many civs as possible, make the world crowded, make it look busy. I want a lot to do, a lot of people to fight. And this game actually lets you do that. This game lets you do that a lot. It's really quite impressive, actually, how well it runs, considering. While I do have... I'm not saying it doesn't have some, like, issues with running smoothly and stuff. It does, especially when you have that many things on. But, like, for the most part, it runs pretty well. So right now we're going to be playing as Arena S.P.Q.K, which was actually Empress, I believe, of the Byzantine Empire. I know it says it up there, but I'm trying to remember what I actually know about it, which is actually not much, and I wish I kind of did. Alright, so I guess we're starting... Oh, nice. We are actually starting more cutscenes than what we would normally be. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, obviously, is fix up our city, which I think another scout, because that's really a good idea. We send these guys out to auto-explore. And see, we have these resource caches up here. These things are actually really great to grab. They'll give you different things. I think this one is going to give you, like... I don't even know what that one's going to give you specifically. It might give some gold or something. This one over here, equipment, will give different amenities and supplies. And I'll get to amenities in a minute. First, we gotta pick... I do have a couple mods on, so you'll see, like, there's a few extra things like medical tradition, fish supply, ritual mask, and ritualistic tradition. Also, animal feed. These are all, like, different ones. I'm looking to be a little warlike in this playthrough, so I think we'll start with archery. Next turn, and I'll actually, yeah, see what I meant. So you get food oil, syrup, and some food. So some of those things are going to be helpful for, like food oil and syrup and stuff aren't actually amenities. However, if you go, I guess we can't really see too much of it yet, but here's, for instance, the Great Hearth. We can use some of these things, which, for the Great Hearth, you can't use, like, food syrup and stuff as accelerators. However, if you were to have something that you could use it for, this is really great. I think right now I'm actually going to do something which is actually one of the things I wanted to point out, one of the recent updates. If you go up here, top right, and you click this, it will self-manage itself, which means you don't have to go in here and do this for all your buildings, which is a really big time saver, especially like if you played this game when it first came out. It was fun. I think I liked it still, but it did upset a lot of people. So basically, you come in here and see, you can see like all the prioritizations are done themselves. They didn't add any of these yet, crafting accelerators, because I don't so really despair a little bit. I probably would if it was me, but I'm gonna let it run itself anyway because I think it's a little bit easier that way. And plus, eventually, we're gonna have a lot more cities, a lot more things going on. So we're gonna kind of need it to help out. So we're slowly exploring the world. This is Europe, obviously. This is going to be the Balkans. This is going to be the Anatolian Peninsula. Because we did set out in a real world, they should be in their real world locations. However, because of the weirdness of the Earth map, which, one thing, modders, please get on the Earth map here. Greece gets put in the Anatolian Peninsula. Italy is okay. That's around where the one is. But yeah, Greece is in a really weird location, and they also took my farmland. Lovely. Okay, well... I can't put my amenity down yet. I can in 3 turns. And we have met the Germans. That's gonna be fun. Now the Palmyrines. So I think what we're gonna try to go is we're gonna try to go for a little Roman Reformation in here. So that means all of these people are gonna die. Greek territory there. We're gonna fight the Greeks like they did initially anyway. The Greek can't declare independence from us this time. Georgia. The Assyrians. Okay, I'm trying to see. I let it random choose who was going to be in the game, so I'm trying to see who's in here today. So let's see. We got up in the right hand. We got the diplomacy. So Egypt is going to be here. Egypt's here too. Germany, Georgia, Greece, Italy, Assyrians, Palmyrene. All right, we got a decent bit of people here today. Time to beat all of them. However, this isn't going to be like. I don't know, I feel like in a Civ game, I'm pretty good as a trader. Except that. I know in like Civ games, I tend to be pretty good. I tend to be able to dominate a bit. This game is a little different. I'm just not as good at this game. This game is a little harder. Even on some lower difficulties, I find it harder. That may not be everyone, you know, it might just be a skill issue on my part, but I don't know. I think this game's a little more balanced in that way. So okay. A boy no older than 16 enters your court, springing with excitement. He explains that he and his friends were climbing trees, and while sitting atop a giant oak, he spotted a raised and unnaturally round hill in smoke, as though from a campfire, rising in the distance. He requests support to safely investigate it. Alright, this is another thing I really like. It gives you a little history thing. Legend has it that Brian Boru, the High King of Ireland in the 11th century CE, claimed his throne in the forest fort of Bealborum. Centuries later, the fort and its spoils were discovered, and today its ruins remain a local site where kids and their friends relive the High King's tales. I like this, but unfortunately we are going to be arming the boy and his friends because the best thing to do in the beginning is you don't need security that much. Happiness, however, increases your production, so we're doing negative security. Is that the moral thing to do? I don't know. Is it the right thing to do in the game? Yeah. So am I going to do it? Probably. Is that Poland? That's Poland. I hope they survive. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, really, they got it really bad, though, because they're squashed in between. Well, I don't know if Russia's in here, but I bet you they are. And they get squashed in the middle of this plain. There's, like, horrible defenses. Oh, Holy Roman Empire is also here. Holy Roman Empire and Germany. It's going to be interesting. Wow, Germany's fractured, just like it was in real life. I don't need security, but I really don't want the negative build production. But I want the tribe. Okay, I'll do it. If you get the tribe, you get like extra population and such. It's actually pretty good. You also get some extra little resources and such. It's pretty good. Pretty good thing to do. Speaking of, I'm gonna give a little bit of my money away for that tribe. I kind of want that, but I'm a little too far for that. I'm actually thinking of editing this a bit. Instead of building a farm, building a settlers instead. How much do I need for that? That's a lot. Guidance. Oh, I would like relationship with Greece. While I do wish to fight them, I don't wish to fight them now, especially because they're top tier right now. It's like they are doing the best. Where's my scout? I actually need to come over here and fight this guy. Please. I mean, you guys had noticed, but like the detail in the world, when they were like promoting this, they were calling it the living world. I will say, so I like it. I actually like it quite a bit. It's a lot better than like any kind of living world or anything in Civ. I will say I wish they had done a little more with it, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Agreement proposed. Oh, trade. Oh, I forgot to ask for the other trade agreement, didn't I? Agreements. I don't. Did they get rid of it already? No, wait, I have one more problem already. Okay, view trade agreement. Well, they gave me some of that. I don't know if that's exactly worth it, but I'll take it. It's a free trade. Excellent. You trade with them, you also get better relations. So it's honestly for the best. Sure, better research and relationship with Italy. Take that. You get little. I love it how you get like little. Oh, what are they called? Not quests. You do sometimes get quests, but little decisions that like benefit you either, you know, resource wise or relationship wise. It's kind of nice. Auto explore again, get around, find some stuff. It's gonna take a minute till we get our settler, and they're expanding. France is here. We need to eradicate France. France is on the chopping block. We also got Spain. Nice. Yeah, France, you need to go. Respectfully to all the French people. Deport the French. Only the French. No one else. We're gonna have to expand north, I think, which is fine. We can try to like come around here, give it little borders. We might be able to even pop over, do some little island hopping, or ocean hopping. Oh, I love it that it's like reflection of ships. That's really awesome. I also find it funny that you can actually see like a little bit below how far down it goes. Like you can see the rendering down here. It's kind of cool. It's interesting. It's not really a necessary thing to point out, but I find it intriguing. It's the game design. Do we want to be bribed to attack the Polish? Tempting, but I think not. 1, I want them to survive. 2, doesn't really do me anything to attack them right now, especially since I don't have an army. I feel like it might not be a good idea to attack when you don't have any military units. I'll trade some with him, because that's fine. I'm not even, like, proposing any trade agreements. They're just all proposing them to me. It's a little bit interesting. I don't want to lend you military aid. I'll just monitor those. We get plus 15 from that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bison. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bison. What the heck went on over here? It's all breeding in the peninsula? Holy crap, and the cows are pretending to be bison. What the hell was that one doing? I don't know if I want to know. They're all pretending. They are pretending to be bison. There's an imposter. It's a little sus. An excited young man approaches your advisors. He bows deeply before formally asking to be taken on in their care as an apprentice. His tribe's elders explain that the request is an immense honor and that the young man would be in your nation's service as long as you provide him education, food, and housing. And the history about it is I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, sorry. Noaboy apprenticeships are a Nigerian custom that allow for young men to learn a trade under the tutelage of expert advisors. Sure, I'll accept you. Got you. I'll teach you some trade. I'll teach you the Byzantine ways. What are the Byzantine ways? Collapse? Kind of. I mean, honestly, they did for a while, but it was constantly falling apart. It was a slow decline, but a decline. Sure. Provide the timber. Sometimes I think my default is just to click through these things. Instead of like reading them too deep, but I think I should. Word and Beauty. A letter arrives from Sappho of Greece, containing a poetic song written about none other than yourself and your kind rule over your people. Your royal musicians play the song for you, and its beauty cannot be overstated. How do you react? History. Sappho was famous for composing verses about love, longing, and beauty. These were often directed at specific individuals, sometimes even prominent societal figures. Oh, I'll handwrite a response. I think that's awesome. This is nice, and we can do to be friends with someone. Grain storage. Grab that. I don't think we're going to make it too far today, just because I don't know, it's going to be a long game, honestly. It's going to be a little bit of a long game. I think Connecting. I don't know if that's the best tile, but it's the grease. And I want the grease. Oh, my settlers are ready. Yes. Okay, I'll just settle. Huh. So I could settle the Balkans. And while... Yeah, I'm settling the Balkans. I was going to settle down here and say, like, oh, the better settlement locations are down here. That one's pretty good, but that's going to make the Polish real angry. Okay. Well... I'm gonna settle there because it doesn't look very defensible over there. That's the problem, it doesn't look very defensible. I could surround them, but I really don't know if I want to split forces like that because I don't have any yet. Was that the English? That was the English. That's London, okay. Elizabeth the First. Alright, my settlers are gonna put down. Okay, got settler down. Camarina. Gather. Spread pretty quick. Automate that one. City Happiness is going to get us extra production in the city. So that's going to be our best bet. And I guess we do lithic tools. I will take lithic tools. So lithic tools, for instance. Remember how I said how these things... Wow, what am I saying? These crafting cylinders, right? We also have supplies. These are supplies up here. Those lithic tools, I don't know if they're supplies for the workshop, but they will be for the workshop. But they are. Okay. I think they're actually better. Yeah, looks like they are better. And they're gonna speed up production there, and that's one of the big things about this game. You can actually get production points, like, and I'm not just talking about production points like in Civ or something. Not that Civ doesn't have a great thing too. I also love Civ, but it was the first game. Civ was actually the game that got me into strategy gaming. But the production here is you can see it, like you see the inventory. It's not just like, oh, you have this much production. It's actually visible. That's something I like. These are actually really good. I don't know if you know meteorites. They're going to give you that iron and stuff for free, basically. But I am very far from it, so it's not really going to be that helpful for us. Let me get that one so I can cut off the Italians. Cutting off the Italians from Italy. That's fine. I'll take the relationship bonus. Oh yeah, you can also actually zoom in. That's one really cool thing too. Zoom in and see them working. And it's pretty too. It's a little bit different than normally I would like. Normally a little bit different of a graphical style, I guess, than I would usually like. But it's nice though. I like it that you get to like see all the detail. Gives it it interesting little touch, you know. Get more relationship with Germany in. Alright. 8 turns for that one, 8 turns for that one. Xerxes, hello. We're slowly exploring more of the map. I did sort of set this to a little bit of a longer campaign, so it is... We are probably going to continue this a different day too, just letting you know, because I'm trying not to keep these videos too long. I've had a tendency in the past to... When I was practicing and when I was doing it too, make videos like an hour or so long. I'm trying to keep it to like 30-ish minutes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just know like when long videos, even for me, I'm not like, I mean, it depends. Some long videos are great. But, sometimes attention span for me is not always there. I'm actually going to speed that up. I want to get the lunch. I don't really want to raise my own city. That sounded pretty bad. One thing I really want them to add to this game is the ability to take provinces from people. We can't do that yet. We can take entire cities, of course. But I want to be able to take, like, the provinces. Like, if I'm, like, maybe I don't want to conquer all of Greece. Maybe I just want this land. You know, what is that called? You know what? Because I apparently don't have whatever they want. Event. We receive a concerning message from the healer of a nearby tribe. There is a malaise spreading among their people, and it appears to be accelerating with more and more of their people falling to the I don't know where the accent's coming from, falling to the illness. They ask for your aid and support in this time of need. So this is the history of it. One of the most well-known pandemics to spread across Europe was the Black Plague. Despite originating in Asia, it took medieval Europe by storm around 1347, with its peak lasting until around 1352. It is believed to have taken millions of lives. Thank goodness. And I knew about it, it's just, wow. Especially at that time period. Surprisingly, many historians cite the Black Plague as a key event that influenced the rise of the Italian Renaissance. You know? Great times are born in fire, I guess. Yeah, sort of see that. Also, the need to, like, I think I've actually I've read a little bit about that too. I think it's like the need to innovate because of declining populations, and then also like peasants having more power because populations were lower. Like, because like if you have lower populations, work is more valuable, etc. So therefore, each peasant is more valuable. Like, well, you know, person, but at that time, peasants, but you know, India. And that's kind of what led to, I mean, a little bit of the, I mean, there are always multiple different explanations, of course, and I'm not an expert on Renaissance history. History is a passion, not necessarily something I know a ton about. Something I'm intrigued in. Something I plan on doing after I eventually get out of my current job is going to university. And get a degree in history. That's my plan right now. I want the relationship to push. I'm not looking to go to war with anyone yet. I think after this workshop finishes, we will start. We'll start building them. But I wanted to get a decent, like, I want to get like a decent economic basis right now. Don't have as much wood and materials. I'll make sure I keep those. What's the rest of the world doing? So the Kush already have... Wow, why did you settle down there? That is not defensible at all. Pretty though. Very pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Little rivers in the middle of the forest. I love that. I love somehow how this game looks. It's just great. Like, I know it's weird too. Like, I always love the way their fog looks too in this game. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah, I don't know, I just love it. It's awesome. The fog is lovely. That is the Ghana. That is Italy. Obviously. Spain. France. We must remove France. Holy Roman Empire. Yeah. They're going to be fighting over that. Looks like the Holy Roman Empire is winning. Although, if the Germans have copper, that's going to be a surprise tool that'll help them later. Ooh. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm just going to be looking at the graphics. Oh. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, back to the game. Rares and Raiders. We receive a message from the tribe sharing grave concerns about raiders. Apparently your envoy witnessed them firsthand when they themselves narrowly escaped an attack on their return home. The distraught tribal leader says their seer has pointed them to you for support. Sure. So I haven't gotten one yet, but I really want one of these city-states or tribes. Who is killing you? Oh my. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. There was one here, wasn't there? I don't know if I got that one or not, honestly. I was not paying enough attention. Yeah, I'm 22. That's okay. I did turn off, like, so basically in this game, usually, there's, like, a deletion mechanic. If you don't advance after a little bit, it'll not advance after a little bit. Let me show you. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, that's tech. Here it is. If you are below, like, a certain amount in these prestige points, because these prestige points... That's fine. Yeah, so... Prestige. Here we go. Okay, so you get prestige points for completing different things, and it's not like Civ where you have to go after a certain victory. You can go after everything and still get prestige points for it. We have the most in government, and it's really just because we founded a city and have good quality of life. That's simple. Commerce, wealth gained, so that's the amount of money we've gained, and some events. I guess we got some from defense. I don't know why we have oh wait, because of our that's because of our scouts. It's only 74. Okay. Makes a little bit of sense. And then obviously we have a little bit of impact because we've claimed some regions and yeah. Our cities have grown. My English hasn't, but our cities have. Who's that? Oh, oh no. They're the exception. I don't know if I'll be friendly with them. They might be the exception. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I just watched some videos recently about the what's it called? The Iranian, not the Iranian, but you know, what was the Iranian nation that was not friendly to the Mongols, and they greatly regretted it. What is China doing out all this far? Cute settlement though. Okay. Already have a foothold in Italy. Create a mill because mills provide extra food to farms. Improvement city, and more importantly, I'm pretty sure we can make what was it called? Some beneficial amenities that actually increase our population way faster. We're going to turn this workshop to auto. Change clothing. For health, I would like to be friendly with Poland, but I am a little low on my stuff. My resources are a little low. I'm going to have to that. Let's get a bakery down, bake some bread. Yay. Can do excellent. Some amenities. Yep, here's what I meant. Yep, this grain store. This thing is great. Actually, it's less great. They edited this, didn't they? They did edit this. It's still good, but it's not as good. Okay, good to know. It's either edited or I have a mod on. I do have a couple mods, but I don't know if I edited a grain store specifically. I have more food than I have of anything else, so I can do that. Look how this world is setting. Look how this world is becoming. What is becoming of it? The Indians are in India. The Assyrians are in, well, Iraq, but, you know, and a bit of Syria and Jordan and a bit of Israel/Palestine. I'm not getting caught in that trap. Yeah, my opinions on that whole thing are a little complicated because, yeah, basically it's just complicated. I'm not gonna get that. Alright. There's nuance. There should always be nuance. A lot of times I think there isn't enough nuance. But what I do? Oh, I just turned it. This time I shouldn't have done that. Got -1 force strength from it. Darn it. Well, I guess we'll make that up later. It's fine. What else do I need to do? I wanted to make an army. Oh, right after this one. I was gonna make it already, but away from making this bakery. Oh, make sure my special people down. Make that faster. That didn't make it any faster. Make that make that faster. Okay. That. Putting that in as an amenity. Now here we make this. people making bread. I love the little graphics in this game. It's so cute. It's really good. All right. Basic agriculture. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna make our units. So I guarantee you, the first war or so may not go well. Well, actually, it might go well against Greece. They don't look like they're. Oh, they do not look like they're having a good time. Okay, it might go well. Actually, I might take that back. I may have been wrong about that. Usually, my wars don't go too well the first time. I usually gotta like, you know, what's it called? Break them down first slowly. It's like a slow. Oh, I just gave his spearman away. Gosh darn it. Well, because of that, I'm going to speed it up a bit. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to add a settlement to the bonus settlement. Wow, that was really short-sighted of me. Should have read that. Well, no time to dwell on it. Gotta keep going. Keep boogering on. I'm gonna do that one though. I need to work on some more wood though. Timber. That's why I got this one up here, I think, actually. I can't. Why not? Okay, that's actually confusing. I don't know why not, but anyway, let's just continue. Oh, I may not have actually. I think I know why I haven't researched it yet, have I? Well, we're gonna have our army, and one of the nice things about the armies, actually, which I'll show y'all in a second, is here. So you actually have them in your reserves, and they don't cost anything while they're in your reserves. They don't cost this maintenance on the side here, which is absolutely amazing. Because it's like raising levies, basically. You can raise your levies, and they don't cost anything until you raise them. Which, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, I did the wrong proportion. You know what, that's fine. We need to get in there right now before they get taken. Gonna make... No, we're not gonna make a farm. We are going to make more army. And make because we are looking to conquer. Who's attacking them? But we're joining in. We're in a dog pile. Because I want Greece, not them. If it is Palmyra, that is going to be so ironic because the Greeks versus the Palmyrans. Not the Greeks, the Romans versus the Palmyrans. Sorry. Words. Declare war. War of expansion. Athena. Declare. And now we can enter. Oh, I guess they do. I think I do because I have way more unit power than they do. So we're gonna snag Athens from them, hopefully, and then hopefully the Palmyrans don't declare war. They don't really that. See happiness. Snag Athens from them. Ooh, tribe join. See, I told you, tribe join materials. That's awesome. Another event. Why'd I do that? I really need to read these more. Really need to read these more. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll train more. I think I have Camarina working on this. Constantinopolis works on setups. I think we're gonna take it. I really hope it's us. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah, because we had more people. I think that's why. We had more units. Assimilate that. Resolve the capture. Yes, we have more cities, but that's okay. It's not a hard cap, which is really great because it actually used to be a hard cap, and that was actually. I want to go after the Palmyrans, but I am not running into that right now. But we are putting the city on. Actually. Not really the best for this the capital, not the capital, but the main city area, but I'm going to do it now. Because... What is that? removing, actually I'm deleting all of these because things need to be removed. It's just going to be useless if we're not going to. And we are killing 45. Okay, and one of our big things is we're going to do a bit like the Byzantines did in real life, is we are going to fortify some of this area, as well as real place, because why not? But we're going to fortify, because if we don't, I'm not entirely confident. I don't want to go into these areas. Thank you, though. If we don't, I'm worried we're going to get run, because military in this game can be difficult. You actually do need to work on stacking your modifiers. You can't just throw it at the enemy. Well, you can a little bit, but that's... Numbers are... Poland, I wanted you to live. I might be rethinking that stance. Gosh darn it, Poland. But you have to... I mean, obviously in every game, like civilization game, sort of, I mean, population, amount of military does, of course. So it's not like it doesn't, but a lot more in this game is about like stacking the different modifiers and such than just like throwing it at them. I feel like in Civ, I can just keep which, I mean, again, I don't want to say that's 100% incorrect in this game either. It's just a little bit harder. For example, right? There was one time where my capital was being besieged, and I only had one city, and there was nothing I could do because they wouldn't peace with me, and I couldn't create units because it stops all production while you're being besieged. So that basically locked me into it. Like, I just couldn't win. I lost, and they wouldn't declare peace. Nothing would like produce, basically, at least not in the capital area. Oh, they actually decided to go for it. Wow, they are gonna lose that so I got a lot of modifiers in Constantinople, so yeah. Well, okay, for defense isn't that good, but it's good. But that one game I just lost entirely because I had a lot of production, but it didn't matter because I couldn't produce everything in the city. So I guess it's more, you can outproduce, you definitely can, and you should. But it's not the whole game. You can't just rely on it. I guess it's the best way to put it. So yeah, can't rely on it. I am, oh yeah, I am. Just money is great. I would like to settle it, please. Oh. You know what? Oh, no. We're gonna start spreading out. We're actually gonna make our Roman Empire over here. I did it again. That's fine. We're gonna keep creating them anyway, so... Where are we right now? We're in the remarkable tier. Wow. We're actually going really good. It's going really well. Let's heal up. Wait for that other unit to come on down. Yep, and they did. They are throwing themselves at the slaughter, aren't they? Yeah, this game is usually not bad. It's not doing too well today, though. I'll say it now. Not doing too well today. I don't know what's going on. What else is going on? Heal, good sir. Camarina. Oop, lag. But, like, for the most part, yeah, there is a little bit of lag. I'm not going to say there isn't. Like, I just had a little lag spike there, but I haven't really for the most of this game. And it runs pretty well, considering it's simulating quite a lot. And I've played this with every single civ on the map before. And it's a little bit laggy, like, but overall it works. And the fact that it works is honestly so surprising to me. They optimized this fairly well. Which is funny, because when this first came out, there were a lot of complaints about it not being optimized. Maybe, I mean, I have a decent computer, so, I mean, obviously, even if they didn't crazy optimize it, it probably would run. But, I mean, my computer lags on quite a few games. It's not like it doesn't have lag. So, the fact that this game runs fairly well, I think they did a fairly good job. Maybe not perfect, obviously, but pretty good. Yeah, again, I don't think this is the... thing. I don't think it's the best idea to build an army camp here. But I just don't have... You know what? I'm building them other places. I'm going to build more units here. And that is Japan. That is Japan. Wow, okay. Hi, Japan. Bring us anime. Slight lag spike when the turn goes over, but that's not that surprising. And we won again. You know what? We are going to go for the strike. How powerful are we out? Oh. Not as powerful outside the city, but if we can get in their capital, we might be able to give them a knockout blow. Why'd the settler follow us? Sir. Sir, it's that way. Go that way. I have that. I totally did that on purpose. Totally did. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That looks dangerous. You know what? We're gonna peace out. Proposed peace treaty. What am I willing to give you? I'll give you some jewelry. Propose? I don't really want to fight. Why didn't you come at me with that? Oh wait, that's because it's in our capital. It's not actually that strong. They declined my agreement. Well, okay, you know what? We're gonna keep going, because, yeah, that's not actually that strong. Okay, it's because they're in their capital. We're gonna take out this number, this 3 amount, and then we're gonna head back and hide it again. Where'd my unit go? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I do wear glasses, but I promise I'm not, like, actually. Although sometimes it feels like it. Okay. What are we doing down here? We are building a units. We're up to +4. That's not doing bad. We are really good at money, though. Let's auto that. The money is doing so well. Not quite in... Well, oh, wait. Oh, rushing is no effect. That's because of it. But, like, the money is amazing right now. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just not... I guess in most games I don't make it do auto, so I just use all my money. I think that maybe the game knows better than I do. I think the auto thingy knows better than I do. Which I guess tracks, honestly. You know what? Let's do a granary. Right there. And then I think right here... No, I think like here, actually. I feel like, you know, that's the one thing I do like about this, too, this game. You can basically do a little bit like, what's it called? Designing a bit. Oh, that's not a province? Oh, well, it's not my design process. Well, let's do it here, then. A little sacred grove in the middle, like, little corner area, you know? I like that. Sacred grove there, hiding out. Oh, we're building horses there. Oh, heck yes. Oh, that's actually awesome. That's actually very good. Anything else in the area? Let's get fermenting. We are the Romans, after all. Alright, can I get... I did it again. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. This time I did it correctly. Okay. Deploy them. I don't think we're going to take out Polish, but that's fine. We can definitely ride them out, because they're not exactly... They have a lot of... Oh. Actually. Are we about to do this again? Are we about to, like, take advantage again? Well, I mean, I guess that's the name of the game, right? Gotta... Don't kick your enemy when he's down, but, you know, kind of. In a brotherly kicking kind of way. Let's automate that one as well. Just automating it, and then I'm dealing with the larger scale stuff. It's kind of nice, actually. Really? Right when I was going to go get Poland. They're not defeatable anyway. Go back to Constantinople. Fine. Palmyreans want to dance. So we'll dance. Oh, my other unit is ready. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we can do against the Palmyrines. They're trying to take Athens. But we got 2 armies. Oh, that was a mistake. And there's another thing, you can actually go back. Okay, we are actually going to indirect fire them, which is basically fire at them from the province of India. And we are bringing these guys in. Yep. They are sieging me. They are wanting to fight. Can I... Not the Battle of Can I, but can I... Did I throw my units in? No, where did my other units go? Are they in there? What is going on? Oh, they're both there. Okay. They are both there. I thought I was going crazy. I'm throwing them into the fire. Almost. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. And security in all cities, because that hopefully will add a little bit. It really didn't. Okay, cool. This is not gonna go well, though, is it? Let's make another settler. I am looking for expansion. Well, I am pausing their siege, at least. Oh, they are doing badly. Okay. I am currently losing, but they are losing a lot of troops. Okay, so maybe we can win this by the skin of our teeth. Or, is that how the saying goes? I don't know how the saying goes, but we're not, I don't think we're gonna win, but we are... We're gonna do something. I think we can retreat, and I think we're gonna do that now. We're going to retreat to Constantinople. Alright, okay. We're gonna heal as fast as possible. We did pause their siege, so that is the good thing. And then we might be able to go back in and finish them off after we healed a bit, because they are in enemy territory. We do have the advantage. We do have that advantage. We're not out of the fight. We're not out of the fight. We're not gonna just lose Athens. We might keep Athens, and we're gonna do our best to do so. The watchtower here, I need to start getting more on defense, because they're getting spicy. They're getting spicy out here. Just 20 Egypt. Okay, come on. Hold on, Athens, hold on. We're going back in. Oh, they got a unit there, which isn't a big deal, but they're gonna block me off. You gotta be kidding me. Heck. That was smart. They're gonna take it. I bet you they're gonna take it. Gosh darn it. They took it. And the war ended because they took it. Darn it. Alright, well, Alright, well, I guess next time we're launching a campaign to retake Athens. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I love this game, called ARA History Untold. I really hope you guys check it out. Thanks for watching. That's it.